2:13 a.m. Thursday the 28th of May. Couldn't sleep, so I'm going to do a project instead right now. I have received in shipment an item that has been highly anticipated from 3D Handyman, my Caterpillar fan 14 by 30. Not that heavy. I don't think so. So this Nate, who designed these, has a CNC aluminum cutting device. So he makes these himself. So after I ordered it, it has taken maybe not quite 2 weeks, but almost that length of time. Let's see what this looks like. Yep. Let's see what this. It's packed very nicely, very professional, very professionally packed, as you can see. The device, got a little bit of weight to it. A beauty. Here is pre-foamed. This is high quality plastic. 3D Handyman Model B. This side down, I think on the initial build it should be, this is the top. Very nice. Nicely done, as you can see. Foam laid down everywhere. These are the clips and the hardware right there. This go here. I'm just examining these. They look good, as expected. I will be using 1-inch filters, so these are for 2-inch filters. Here are the 1-inch filter ones, the 2 inches, the ones I won't use. Over there. The push configuration is what I will be doing. Pull configuration, I will not be probably using that. Screws for the legs, cord cover. So the first step, so this is the bottom, will be to attach the legs, and attach the wheels, is what I meant. Screws for the caster wheels. I'm going to over torque it. I believe that's done. Leg screws going in. So the first leg, shell. Cross thread it. Start it in a little bit first. Okay. Did what I don't want to do. The same, and the final leg. That's relatively firm. Bottom is done. The top, this side, get match. This has the grabber on that side, and that side doesn't. sure it's hand tight. It's pretty firm, not overly firm. I believe they'll get it. So this is the Caterpillar fan. This thing is made by a company in Taiwan. It was made for a Caterpillar company, which is a Dow Jones Fortune 500 company. So they contracted this Taiwanese corporation to make these fans. I forgot the name of that company, but it was sometime mid to late 90s, or the company was founded mid to late 90s, but this thing was designed early 2000s. It was first test marketed in South Korea, where it did very well. It became very popular, and then it was subsequently released in the United States 2005, something like that. It has been a big success. Okay, so this thing will fit right on the foam. As you can see, I will be keeping the legs in place. So I'm going to make this a push configuration. It will push in more dust than the pull configuration will, based on Nate's own studies. The question is, do I drill through, which could weaken. Despite weakening the laminate, I think securing it with these might be the smarter option. Cinch this one down. Just like that. Okay, the fan is affixed. Shouldn't be coming off. This is an extra cord cover, which I'm not going to use because I'm going to use this one right here. It's just a matter of cutting open my filters and putting them in. These are the 3M MPR microparticle performance rating 2500, the MERV rating of 14. So these are the optimal ones. MERV rating of 13 would give slightly less resistance, but would trap slightly larger particles. Small particle filtration as much as possible. I think I paid somewhere in the neighborhood of $45. Maybe it was like $40 pre-tax and like $45 after tax, something like that. The fan, the flow direction, the air should be going this way. Now this is push. Push meaning going down, air will go down into it. And so the air must come out. So the arrows must be pointing outwards. Because the fan is heavy, install it like this. I don't want to crush. There. So that's that. I've ordered a Shelly Gen 4 switch. I think this thing I bought to be able to fit through this slot right here. I'm ready to test my maiden flight of my Caterpillar Nate's 3D Handyman's Corsi-Rosenthal type filter box setup. Pretty quiet. It is surprisingly quiet. It's the loudest. Air is sucking into it, as you can see. So dust particles will bang around through these steel fans. The motor, fortunately sealed, will go down, and I should see a collection of dust at the bottom of this. The dust may be adhered to the walls of the filter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. So I will put a Shelly US Gen 4 switch onto here and automate it. If I plug it into there, when my particulate meter reaches a certain level, it goes on, or through a verbal command. I'm gonna set this to turn on through motion, whereas that one might be by verbal command would be the best way to use that one. So for instance, when I'm operating power saw, I can just verbal command turn on cat's fan, and we'll see how that works. The time is 3:33 a.m. The project is complete here.